Liz, a powerful new ad says restaurants are facing extinction. They need help from Congress to pass a relief bill that would help owners pay workers, rent, utilities, and supplies, and ultimately protect 16 million people in the food service industry.
Neighborhood restaurants are the lifeblood of our communities.
In a new ad voiced by Morgan Freeman, the Independent Restaurant Coalition is calling on Congress to pass the Restaurants Act to save the industry.
The COVID-19 crisis threatens to permanently close 85% of independent restaurants.
If the owner of Herbaco and sister restaurant Barbaco didn't make the decision to close temporarily in mid-July, he would have run out of money from his PPP loan.
Emotionally, it is draining, of course, because every day is a different story.
Umberto Jabin says having limited outdoor seating in the financial district and takeout service wasn't enough to ride out the wave of uncertainty.
That's why we stopped, and so we can keep the money that we have and be able to then attack the challenges that we'll have at that time.
He hopes to re-strategize and reopen after Labor Day. Right now, the Independent Restaurant Coalition is fighting to establish a $120 billion fund to help restaurants. 16 million people are at risk of losing their jobs. KPIX owner David Nayfeld is on the advisory board of the Independent Restaurant Coalition.
When you look at the airline industry, you look at cruise lines, you look at banks, you look at car manufacturers, none of those businesses employ nearly a fraction of what independent restaurants do. If you look at an independent restaurant, that money is going to go directly to the local community.
Nayfeld says the Restaurants Act has bipartisan support, but he's urging people to call lawmakers to make its passage a priority. In California, 900,000 restaurant workers have already lost their jobs.